Hi there, welcome to the Technical Services Building, also known as the shop. Today, we will go over a few basic things you need to know about working and spending time at the shop. Let's go inside.
The first thing you should know is that if you have a lab session already scheduled here, you will automatically have access to the facilities. However, if you need or wish to spend more time here, you must first get in touch with the shop coordinator. The shop coordinator's information will be shared with you later in the video. The shop coordinator will add you to the database and grant you card access according to your needs.
There are two housekeeping items that need to be taken care of before you can receive this access. Number 1, you need to have completed your orientation. And number 2, you must have successfully completed the quiz that follows this video presentation. I would suggest you take notes.
There are several rooms to be aware of in the Technical Services Building. In fact, there are 9. There is the machine shop, the experiential learning area, the wood shop, the machinery laboratory, the welding lab, the design room, the office, the tool room, and the natural resource sciences area. All of the rooms have their own purposes. Some are more flexible than others, which you will learn about in your labs, or when meeting with the shop staff to discuss the work that you want to do. For example, no hot work, which is work involving heat sources or fire, takes place in the wood shop as it is a fire hazard. Another example is that you can only eat and drink in the design room as it doubles up as a lounge.
Like many spaces that are home to special machinery, the TSB has a dress code. It's fairly basic. Closed shoes, long pants and eye protection are mandatory at all times. No contact lenses are permitted. The use of tools with loosely fitted clothing and jewelry is forbidden, and hair must be tied back to prevent any hazards. Here is a poster highlighting some personal protective equipment you may need to wear while using the tools and machines. You can find posters hung on the walls in these workspaces to remind you of what is expected. From the top down you have a hard hat, ear and eye protection, a mask, safety gloves, long pants, and safety shoes.
During your time spent at the shop, you may come across active machinery. This is normal. Here is what you must know about working around active machinery. Number 1. Do not distract the operator. If you need to speak to them, get their attention safely and gently. Allow them to stop what they are doing, and then proceed with your request. Number 2. When operating lifting equipment like a forklift, never cross its path or move under a load. Make eye contact with the operator, and proceed when they indicate it's safe to do so.
There are risks to be aware of when using most tools and machines. You need to be aware of those risks before you begin using these tools. If you are not familiar with a tool and its use, please stop and ask for help from shop staff.
Some machines require specialized instructions and training. Machines that are locked cannot be used without the permission of the shop coordinator. These machines and tools can only be used by individuals who have been trained for proper operation and understand the risks posed by the machine. Training can be scheduled with shop staff, or you can arrange for the work to be completed for you by the shop staff.
Keeping the shop tidy is everyone's responsibility. Please clean up after yourself. If you're working with others, please clean up as a team. It is always important to keep your space clean to ensure the safety and security of others using the space. Here are some general housekeeping rules. Number 1. Keep your workspace tidy. Number 2. Put away your tools. Number 3. Do not leave any hazardous materials lying around. And number 4. Be mindful to not leave tripping hazards like extension cords lying across the ground.
In the case of an incident or emergency, your actions that follow will depend on the severity and type of incident. The muster point is a location where we meet in case the building must be evacuated. For example, in the case of a fire. The muster point for the Technical Services Building is in the parking lot shared with the Aviation Museum on the south side of our building.
For incidents not requiring emergency services, please see the shop coordinator or another person qualified in first aid. The department has a few people who are qualified, and a list with their names will be posted at the end of this video. If emergency services are required, call 911 immediately, and if possible, have someone notify McGill Security, as they will need to escort the paramedics to your location.
All incidents and injuries must be reported to the shop coordinator as soon as they occur. An incident report will be made to document the event and to help address any deficiencies in training or the safeguards in place. Even events where you may not have been injured, but it might have been close, also considered near misses, must be documented so that safeguards can be put in place to avoid such incidents.
We really hope that you found this video to be helpful and clear in explaining the ins and outs of the Technical Services Building. Have a great semester.